श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम् ॐ मुनित्रयं नमस्कृत्य तदुक्तिः परिभाव्य च वैयाकरणसिद्धान्तकौमुदीयं विरच्यते अ इ उन् ऋल् ऋक् ए ओङ् ऐ औज् हाया वारट् ळन् ञमङणनं झै घढ धश् जवगडदश् खफ चटथ चटतौ कपै शक्ष सर् हल् इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि. So we are seeing na va iti vibhasha. Okay, there we saw what is prapta vibhasha, what is aprapta vibhasha with examples. Varnashramitre, varnashramitra, and dvitiyaya, dvitiyasmi, etc. Now ubhayatra vibhasha. Ubhayatra vibhasha tika. Ubhayatra vibhasha yatha. Ubhayatra vibhasha is like this. विभाषा श्वेः इति श्वयतेर्लिटि यङि च संप्रसारण विभाषा इयम्. See, in विभाषा श्वेः, the श्वयते लिटिर् यङि च, because of this sutra there is a samprasaranam. Samprasarana is igyanah samprasaranam. Based on the sutra, samprasarana is a reverse process of eco-energy. In eco-energy, for ik you are bringing yan. In samprasaranam you are bringing ik for yan. For ik you are bringing yan in eco-energy. For yan you are bringing ik in samprasaranam. That is the difference. Okay. Now, tatra liti. In that, when there is a lit following, then shushava shishvaya, shushuvatuhu shishviyatuhu. In this way, there are two forms. Ityadi udaharanam. There are two forms. Vibhasha. Okay. Yangi tu shoshuyate. In yang, when yang follows a shoshuyate, that is the form. Atra yang amshe aprapta vibhasha iyam. Vibhasha eva iyam. In yang, when yang follows, there is aprapta vibhasha. When yang follows, that is what we are targeting. Lititu. In lit, when lit follows, dvivachana bahuvachaneshu apitsu yangi sopi yechi sopi yajadinam kiti iti nityataya samprasaranam syat praptam. When lit follows for dvivachana and bahuvachana, for dual case and plural, for dual case and plural, we have always samprasarana based on the sutra yechi sopi yajadinam kiticha. Okay. Now pitsu, when kit follows, but when pit follows in ekavachana, so he says pitsu ekavachaneshu samprasaranam na praptamiva. In when pit follows for ekavachana, there is no samprasarana. Now asanyyoga adlit kiti iti kitvasya apitsu eva pravrittehe. Because of asanyogat lit kit, the pit kitvasya apitsu eva. Kit, when it is apit, only then this sutra will be applicable. Evam cha prapte aprapte cha arambha dvibhasha shvehi iti ubhayatra vibhasha iti visti. So there is a praptamsha, there is a apraptamsha. There is a praptamsha in dvivachana bahuvachana. There is a apraptamsha in ekavachana. In this situation, ubhayatra vibhasha follows. Tatra yadi navaiti vibhasha iti sutram narabhyata. Okay. We understood what the sutra is for, ubhayatra vibhasha. But let us suppose that this sutra itself is not there in the Panini grammar. Nava iti vibhasha. There is no sutra called Nava vibhasha. We don't use this sutra. We don't include this sutra. If we don't include this sutra, what happens? So he says, tarhi. Then, anatvan vibhashitah ityadi yagika prayoga iva vibhasha shvehe ityatrapi kevala vikalpaha pratiyate. So in anadvan vibhashita. In that, like that, the Yagika Prayoga, the Vedic Prayoga which we saw there, we understood that vibhasha shabda is only with, it is used only in reference to choice. So, only the choice. What is choice? What is vibhasha? What is vikalpa? Bhavascha, bhavaha, abhavascha iti dvayam tavad vikalpa. What is vikalpa? What does vikalpa? What does choice means? Existence, absence. Bhava, abhava. That is why, if you remember when we did in Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi or in Adi Laghu, when we brought in a sutra like Vavasane, then we had a yes when it is applied, when it is not applied. Yes, no, like that we had two choices as a diagram. Okay, now he says tatascha. Therefore, vibhasha shrutau pravritti tad abhavascha iti dvayamapi vibhasha vidheyamiti rabhyate. Therefore, with this vibhasha sutra, we have to apply both. There should be a vidhi, there should be injunction for both existence and non-existence. This is what we understand. Tatra yadi vibhashashvehi iti vikalpo vidhi mukha. If we accept the injunction of vikalpa here, choice here, then what happens? Liti shvayatehe samprasaranam bhavati na bhavati iti. In lit, when lit follows, samprasaranam, earlier what did he say? In Dvivachana, samprasaranam nityam. But here, there is a choice. Bhavati na bhavati, because we are bringing in kevala vikalpa. So, bhavati na bhavati iti, there is a choice. Tarhi. Pitsu eva vikalpasya pravritti syat. Then, only in pit, the vikalpa will be applicable. Pitsu eva vikalpasya pravritti syat. Tatra hi samprasaranasya vachi swapi kiti vachi swapi iti kiti vihitasya vachi swapi ajadinam kiti. In that the kit vihitasya apraptatvena. In kit there is aprapta of vidhi. There is no application of the vidhi. Therefore, pratham bhavanamshe vidheya. Since it is not applicable, we will have to apply first. Then we have to give a choice in the absence. Tasya pakshikatvaya na bhavati ityapi vidheyam. To give it a choice, we said, okay, applied and not applied. Existence and absence. Iti na bhavati iti amshe na vidheya. Kintu kitsu tu pravritti na syat. But in kit, there is no pravritti. In kit means in dvivachana and bahuvachana, there is no pravritti. Why? Teshu hi vachiswapi ajadinam kiti iti praptatvat. Already we have through vachiswapi ajadinam kiti. So vidhi is not necessary. Prathamam bhavanamshe na videya. Therefore, for vidhi in the bhavanamsha in existence period, there is no necessary. But na bhavati iti amsheya videya. In the absence, there is a vidhi. There is an injunction. Definitely accepted. Evamcha ubhayamsha vidhiyatva labhat. So there is no vidhi for both. See, in existence, in absence, in both you have to have vidhi. Only in existence there is vidhi, or only in absence there is vidhi, because one of them is already gained through the sutra. Therefore, only for one, either for existence or for absence, you are giving this vidhi, then that is not ubhayatra vibhasha. So, that is not the navaiti. See, actually, navaiti sutra is necessary only for that. So he says, yadi tu vikalpo vidheya mukha. See, if you accept the vikalpa choice as vidhi instead of negation, then liti shvayatehe samprasaram na bhavati iti bhavati. Na bhavati bhavati iti. Tarhi kitsu eva vrutisya. See, if you accept only nishedha instead of vikalpa, you accept nishedha. Meaning, what this sutra vikalpa means is, it is not vibhasha does not mean vikalpa choice, but it means nishedha. Then in kit liti shvayate samprasaranam, based on this na bhavati bhavati iti. There is a choice, na bhavati bhavati iti. But kitsu pravrittir Nas kitsu eva pravritti syat. Then because of the nisheda vidhi, only in kit, because in kit we said what is by kiti nityam samprasaranam praptam. There is samprasarana, so that is negated through this nishedha. Vibhasha means nishedha now. Okay, tatra hi vachiswapi iti praptatvat na bhavati iti pratham vidhi. Therefore vachiswapi ajadinam kiti, there it is not prapta. Therefore first you have to give an injunction for that. Abhavanasya pakshikatva labhaya bhavati ityapi vidhi. So first for existence you are going to vidhi. For absence you have, because that is another section, there is another choice. Therefore to gain that you have to say na bhavati ityapi. It doesn't happen also. In the absence also you have to give an injunction. Pitchu tu pravritti nasya. But in the case of pittu there is no pravritti application of this sutra itself. This idea itself, nisheda idea itself. Tatra samprasaranasya apraptatva aprattayam. Samprasarana is not a nitya there. Therefore na bhavati iti amshasya pratham vidhi anahatva. Since there is already it is not accepted, samprasarana is not accepted, it does not happen, this is not possible. Na cha pitsu vidhimukah kintu kitsu nishedamukah. Pitsu vidhimukah kitsu nishedamukah. In the pit vidhimukah, in the kit nishedamukah. In the pit there is a injunction, in the kit there is a negation. Iti ubhayatha api pravrittiriti vachyam. In this way you can apply this idea in both, this nishedha idea, that negation idea in both. If you say, don't say that, because sakrut shrutasya, listen to this. In pit, what did he say? See, negation in pit you apply, in kit you don't apply. Like that you accept choice. Don't bring this idea. Why? Sakrit shrutasya vibhasha shabdasya. Vibhasha shabda is the word, vibhasha is heard only once. Now kochit vidhi vikalpayoho vikalpa bodhane, kochit nisheda mukha vikalpa bodhane cha asamarthyat. Sometimes it cannot give you the idea of a injunction, sometimes it cannot give you the idea of negation. The vibhasha word which is heard once cannot give you both ideas. This is called as vakya bheda dosha. In Purvamimamsa we say vakya bheda dosha. Vakya bheda dosha means two karmas, one karma, two results. You are performing one karma, it is going to give you different kinds of results. That is not accepted. That is vakya bheda dosha. Two karmas you are performing, they are both are going to give you only one result. That also is not accepted. Two karmas means one karma and a sub karma of that one karma. This is one karma is main karma, and under the main karma there are limb karmas, anga karmas. So that is possible, but two main karmas giving one result is impossible. It is vakya bheda dosha. So similarly here, one word giving two different meanings. Sometimes it is negation, sometimes it is choice. That is impossible. That is not acceptable. So, but wait, you took two meanings for one same word. Where did I do that? For the first sutra, halantyam, hali, hal. In two meanings you took. And you gave a interpretation. This is because of avrutti. You can do it through avrutti, ekashesha or tantra. You gave different choices of having one word giving multiple meanings. So similarly, why don't you accept here also? Now we say avritya tad bodhanetu saeva dosha. Even if you accept avritti, repetition, the same defect will exist. Nava iti vibhasha iti arambhetu shruta krama anurodhena bodhat na iti amshena kitsu purva nishedha pravartate. Tatah kid akid rupe sarvasmin liti nissamprasaranataya aikarupyam prapite sati na bhavati iti ekarupena vidhimukena eva vikalpah pravartate. So if you accept the sutra, if you begin the sutra, then what happens? विभाषा इति आरम्भे तु श्रुत अनुरोधेन बेस्ड ऑन द सूत्र न बा. So first is na. Na iti amshena kitsu. In the kit, the negation is accepted. Okay? Na. Then va, we come to va. Kid akit rupe. In kid and akit, pit, what happens? Sarvasmin liti. In all the place where lit is there, there is no samprasarana. There is no samprasarana. Nisamprasaranataya. Since there is absence of samprasarana, aikya rupam prapite, you have only one form. There is no choice. There is only one form. Therefore, bhavati na bhavati iti evam rupe, eka rupena vidhimukaha eva vikalpa. Bhavati vidhi and na bhavati iti vidhi. In this way, we are bringing vidhi form. This is not existence and absence of negation. The injunction and negation. Existence, injunction, and absence, injunction. So therefore, we are accepting the vikalpa in the form of injunction. So there is no two different meanings for vikalpa. Tad evam ubhayatra vibhashartham idam sutram. For this kind of choice, we are beginning this sutra. Prapta vibhashayam tu nasti upayogah. In the prapta vibhasha, this sutra is not applicable. Tatra bhavanamshasya praptatvena vidhi anahatvat. Because in that prapta vibhasha, the bhavanamsha, the existence is already applied, already existent. The existence part is already there. Therefore, this existence vidhi cannot be applied there. Bhavanamsha, the yes, that part is not applicable. Yes and no, we said no. That yes is not, that yes injunction is not applicable. Aprapta vibhasha ayamiti na tasya upayoga. Okay, let us take, if it is not in prapta bhasha, let us take it in aprapta bhasha. Means there also there is not, there is no use of applying this sutra. Why? Tatra abhanamshasya siddhatvena vidhi anarhatvat. In that also, the no, the absence, there it already exists. So the injunction cannot be used there to establish no. It's already exists. The no part is already established. You don't have to add an injunction to establish that no part. Whatever is established, already established, that is called a siddha sadhana dosha. Establishing that which is established already is called a siddha sadhana dosha. So na evamapi, na sa evamapi unadayo bhavanam krikror anyatarasya chandasya bhayatha anupasargatva ityadi vidishu vibhasha shabda bhavat keval vikalpa vidhau vairupyam durvaram iti vachyam. See, then I will bring you different sutras. Okay, bring it on. So he says unadayo bahulam. There is a word bahulam. Unadayo in unadi group bahulam. Okay, bahulam takes place. We don't know what bahulam is. We'll wait for that. Then hrikror anyatarasyam. For hru and kru, anyatarasyam. There is anyatarasyam. We don't know what that is also. We'll come to that. Chandasi ubhayatha. In the chandas, in the Vedic usage, ubhayatha, there is also another word ubhayatha. Okay. Then anupasargat ba. In the absence of upasarga, va, there is va. We don't know the meaning of va also. Okay. We have four different words: bahulam, anyatarasyam, ubhayatha, and va. So he says ityadi vidishu. In all these vidhis, all these injunctions, vibhasha shabda, there is no vibhasha word. There is no word vibhasha here. Therefore, keval vikalpa vidho vairupyam durvam. So here we have to bring in vidhi only for vikalpa. Only there is no negation. Only for vikalpa we have to bring in vidhi. You cannot escape this. Iti achavacham. Don't say this. Why? Because vibhasha shabdasya atra sutre vikalpa vachaka shabda upalakshanatvat. When we say vibhasha in the sutra, the vibhasha word is implies vibhasha word implies vikalpa. When we say vibhasha, it means vikalpa. And the words anyatarasyam, bahulam, etc. are synonyms for that vikalpa or vibhasha. Em cha loke ye vikalpa paryaya shabdaha te sarve asmin shastre विधेय विकल्पयोः प्रत्यायकाः इति सूत्रार्थ पर्यावसानं बोध्यम्. Therefore we have to understand whatever are the synonyms for choice in the world, accepted in the world, all those words should be accepted in two meanings. One is a negation, the other is choice. Na ba, in both the meanings. Vaikalpika nishedha, vaikalpika vikalpa, like that. Bhashya tu, but in the bhashya. Bhashadi shabdanam lokavadeva kevala vikalpa paratve api. In bhashya it is, the bhasha is accepted as accepted in the world, only in choice. Though lakshya अनुरोधेन क्वचित् विधिमुखेन क्वचित् निषेधमुखेन विकल्पस्य प्रवृत्ति उपपत्तेः, because the lakshya is there. Lakshya means because we have to get to the form, the proper form. Therefore sometimes it can be accepted in the form of vidhi, sometimes it can be accepted in the form of nishedha. This choice is always there. Iti vikalpasya pravritti upattehe. This vikalpa choice, the application of this choice is always there. Therefore etat sutram pratyakyatam, this sutra is used, it is said here. Iti alam bahuna, this whatever we said is enough to understand the sutra. This sutra is a must here, so we have said the sutra and we have explained the sutra. Now next we will read the introduction and then go to the sutra. Agner dhak वायुवृतो पितृ उषसो यत् राज्ञो यत् इत्यादौ लौकिक व्युत्पत्त्या उपस्थितानां वह्निवातादीनाम् अर्थानां ठगादि प्रत्ययैः बहुर्वावर्य असंभवात् प्रातिपदिकाद् इति अनेन अन्वय संभवाच्च तत्तत् अर्थक पर्याय शब्दानां ग्रहणापत्तौ तद नियमार्थम इदम सूत्रम आरभ्यते. Okay. Agner dhak, there is a sutra Agner dhak. Another sutra, it says for Agni you have to apply dhak pratyaya. Dhak is a pratyaya, okay? Dhak pratyaya. And the other sutra says Vayu, Rutu, Pitru, Ushas. For these you have to apply yat pratyaya, okay? And for Rajna, for king, Rajna, you have to apply yat. So these are the sutras. So when these sutras are read, you have to understand that the dhak pratyaya should be used on fire, meaning fire. What does that mean? Fire means fire. The object fire, the thing fire, the thing which we call as fire. The burning and that which gives that which shines, that which illuminates. So that which illuminates and that which burns, that is fire. So on that you have to put, where will you put the dhak pratyaya? What is dhak pratyaya? Okay, forget about fire. Vayu means, okay, yat pratyaya, where should I throw the yat pratyaya? But really what yat pratyaya is? Should I just chant yat in the wind? So there is a confusion. Okay, leave alone that. There is another confusion. Okay, if I say Agner dhak, Agni, for Agni I have to use dhak. Then should I, what is this? This is Agni. You call this Agni, I call this Vanni, and some other fellow calls it fire. So should I add the dhak pratyaya to all the synonyms of Agni? That is also another question here. For that, to clear these doubts, idam sutram arabhyate. This sutra is begun. Swam rupam iti. Swam rupam shabdasya shabda sanya. Swam rupam shabdasya shabda sanya. Swam rupam shabdasya shabda sanya. Swam rupam shabdasya ashabda sanya. Swam rupam shabdasya ashabda sanya. 4 padas. Swam रूपम अशब्दस्य स्वम रूपम शब्दस्य अशब्द संज्ञा. स्वम प्रथमा एकवचन, रूपम प्रथमा एकवचन, शब्दस्य स्य रामस्य षष्ठी एकवचन, अशब्द संज्ञा प्रथमा एकवचन. Okay, so what does this sutra says? This is 2-part sutra actually. Swam रूपम शब्दस्य and अशब्द संज्ञा. Okay, so शब्दस्य स्वम रूपम संज्ञी. शब्दशास्त्रे या संज्ञा ताम विना. Shabdashastre, you can bring it Shabdashastra. In the Shabdashastra, whatever form the word has, that is where the application should be. Except for those words which are used as a Sanya, names, nomenclature. You understand? No. When I say Agner Dhak, I have to add the Dhak Pratyaya not to Agni but the word Agni. That is the first part. When I add Dhak Pratyaya, I have to add Dhak Pratyaya to Agni word in the Shabda Shastra and not to the Agni fire, the object. Whatever words we are seeing, those are only words. Whatever names are used, they are only words, not the object. When I say with Rama, add Su, you should not bring in Rama and add a Su. But Rama Shabda, with Rama Shabda, you have to add a Su. Okay. So when I use a word, only the word is used, not the meaning of the word, the object of the word. This is not a rule. This is one part of the rule. Ashabda Sanya, the second part of the rule is except for the words used in the Shastra. Except for the names used in the Shastra. Let us put it like that. What does that mean? Like Viramo Avasanam, there is a sutra Viramo Avasanam. Okay. So when Virama means Avasana, the gap is Virama. Now, Va Avasane, there is a sutra Va Avasane, when Avasana follows, you have a choice. Now, when Avasana word follows, you have a choice. Should I understand it like that? Or when a gap follows, Avasana means gap. Avasana's meaning, the word Avasana's meaning is gap. If you understand, when a gap follows, I have to give a choice. So that is the question. Okay. So when you use a word, a technical term, terminology used in the Shastra, like Avasana, Vriddhi, Guna, etc., whatever be the T, etc., whatever be the technical term, Sanya, used in the Shastra, all those birds are not the place where you do the change, but the meaning of those words is where the change should take place. The meaning for those words. Other than the names used, the sanyas used here, in all the places, only for the word you have to bring the changes. Other than the sanya used in this Shastra, you have to use only the word to bring in the change. But if it is Sanya, you have to understand the meaning of that Sanya and apply the change there for the meaning, not the word. This is the Sutra. Okay. See the Tika. See, I am going to go into Tattva Bodhini because there are two different ideas he is presenting. We'll see that. No. Agnyadi Vachyad Aharadehe Thagadi Pratyo Na Sambhavati iti Swarupadeva Syat Pradipadikatvat iti Ityadi Adhikaracha. See, that is what he also said. Pradipadika, based on this Adhikara, it is based on this Adhikara, you are going to apply only for the Pradipadika, the word. Iti Kim Anena Sutra iti chet. Why do you need this sutra? This sutra is useless because this whole thing is in Pradipadika Adhikara. Pradipadika is a base word. So you are going to apply the tag, etc. for the base word and not for the meaning. Satyam. What you said is Satyam is Ardhangikare, half true. Why? Agnyadi Shabda Paryayibhyo Vanyadibhyo Mahabhuditi Sutra. We are beginning this sutra to make this clear that when I say Agni, it should not go to the synonyms Vanni, etc. When I say Agni, it should be only for the word Agni, not to the synonym words like Vanni, etc. To establish this, I am beginning this sutra. Okay, fine. No. Again, still, there is another doubt. What is that? Please bring it. Atra Swarupa Rupagranam Vina api Swashabdena Rupameva Grihishyate. Even without saying explicitly the word Rupa, with the word Swam itself, you are going to understand it is only Rupa. Swam. What is Swam? Rupa. Why? Because there are 4 hetus. Pratito Upadeshana Anapekshatvat, Asadharanatvat, Antarangatvat, Akriyato Upastitvatcha. These are the rules. What are they? We will see this. Artho hi pratito sambandhagrahanam apekshate. Object, meaning of the object. To gain the meaning of an object, you depend upon some relationship. Some relationship, the word, object, relationship, etc. You depend upon some relationship. Okay. Paryayehi api pratyayanat sadharana. Paryayehi pratyayanat. Even the synonyms, you gain the meaning of synonyms. Therefore, there is a generality. Whatever was said here, there is contradicted here. See here, he said pratyaksha pratito upadesha anapekshatvat. In the pratiti, for the knowledge, there is no teaching necessary. For that, he said there is a teaching necessary because the relationship is not gained without teaching. Then the second, the synonyms for that. Synonyms also are gained generally, so there is no specialty here. And the third is antarangatvat. For that he says padajnanajanya bodha vishayatvad bahiranga. See, padajnanajanya vishaya. This is not this word meaning is not something which is internal. It is external to the application. Therefore, bahirangatvad. Anukarana dashaya apratitihi aneta upastitikascheti. Anukarana, when you are following something, then in that situation, apratitihi aneta upastitikascheti. Apratiti, you don't understand. What are you talking? Oh, that thing. Okay. You understand that with reference to the continuity. Anukarana. Therefore, iti kim manena rupakarane. Therefore, through all this, I will understand any which way that you are talking about the form. So you don't have to explicitly say form here. When I say swam, it means the self. Self means the form. So I don't need to the word. The word means the form. You don't need to specifically say form here. If you say iti chet uchyate, for that we say iha shastre. In this shastra, in the Vyakarana shastra, arthopi vakshitah. It is not just the word form which is what we are using. Sometimes we also resort to the meaning of the words. Iti rupavaditi jnapanartham, to make you understand that, to remind you about that, he is using rupa grahanam. Tena arthavad grahane nanarthasyeti ubannam bhavati. Arthavad grahane nanarthakasyeti. It's a paribhasha. We will see this paribhasha later. This is applied here. Okay. Now we come to the Tika Bala Manorama. Swam Rupam. Agnir Dhak Ityadi. Agnir Dhak. As I said, Agni, with Agni, the Dhak Pratyaya comes. Now, Agnyadi Shabdasya Yat Swarupam Shrutam Tadeva Agnyadi Shabdehi Pratyetavyam. Only those words, that is what the form of those words, only for that Agni word, you have to use this Dhak. That is what you have to understand. Natu tadanya tat pratyova, not something else like the object fire or the synonyms for that word Agni. Shabdashastre sanketitaha vruddhi gunadi sanyaha tatra nayam yama ityartha. In the Shabda Shastra, in the Vyakarana Shastra, whatever names we use, technical terms like Vriddhi, Guna, Avasana, etc. For that, this rule is not applicable. Tadaha, that is what is said, Shabdasya Swam Rupam Sanniti. Bodhim. You have to understand that the Shabda, its own form is what is the Sanni, where you apply the rules. Nacha, not in the place like Vidhi, Gunaha, Ityadi, Sanya Vidhi Baladeva, Tatra, Tadartha Grahanam Bhavishyati iti, Kim, Ashabda Sanya iti, Aneniti Vachyam. Nacha, don't say. Vriddhi, Guna, when you say Vriddhi, you are talking about a grammar. So Vriddhi means RH. I'll definitely get that idea. You don't have to explicitly say that because that Vriddhi, that Vidhi itself denotes this Vriddhi should take place. Vriddhi means what? RH. So that Vidhi Balad itself, the strength of the Vidhi itself, I will be able to gain the meaning of Vriddhi, etc. So you don't have to say except for this, the names used here. You don't have to say iti nachavacham. Don't say this. Why? Though you may be able to understand, differentiate Vriddhi from something else, the Vriddhi word, but there are some places where you will get confused. Where he says upasarge ghoho kihi ityatra. In the sutra upasarge ghoho kihi. In upasarga, the gu for that ki should be replaced. Gu should be replaced with ki. Now what is gu? Gu, what is gu? Gu shabde, there is a dhatu. Gu shabde. Gu is to make sound or to in word, to refer to a word. Now, to that gu dhatu, you should not bring in the ki pratyaya. Then what? Where should I bring in ki pratyaya? In the place where the gu sanya is used. Gu is sanya, dada, ghodap. So gu is a sanya. So for that he says iti gu shabde iti gu dhatu nivritti arthatvat. To negate this, though what you say is true, you don't have to explicitly say, but sometimes you may get confused whether is this gu dhatu or gu sanya. So to remove this confusion, we are specifically saying this. Dada Godab iti sanya karanasya. Dada Godab, there we give the sanya, and then gu mastapa jahati jahati sam hali. If this is the, when hal follows, this is what we have to do. In this way, ityado avashakataya, you have to understand what gu means. Therefore, samarthya upakshayat iti anyatra vistarah. Samarthya upakshayat. See, it is used, gu is used with other words and other pratyas. So, we don't know whether this is referring to the gu shabda or the gu word, dhatu. So, to remove this confusion, we are saying the ashabda sanya specifically. This is explained in some place else, some other place. Idam sutram bhashya pratyakyatam. That is why this sutra is explained in the bhashya. It is used in the bhashya. Okay. We'll say this. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.